Welcome back. Today we're doing a massive opening of Dragon Hoard chests. Over 200. 208 to be exact, but over 200 sounds so much better. Yeah, so this, you know what this reminds me of? CSGO, case openings. Rainbow Six Siege, Alpha Pack openings, any game with any kind of loot box. I don't know. It seems that way, because you never know what you're going to get. We're just going ahead and we'll just transfer all that. 208, and I think it's like 206 Ascendant. Couple, well, maybe a Mastercraft, maybe 2 Mastercraft, maybe 205 to be exact. I think we're gonna, I don't know. Should we take, no. We'll bring the Griffin just to be safe. There's gonna be a lot of weight. It's gonna be a lot of weight. What is our, okay, our Wyvern is empty. Perfect. And we'll take you with us here today. But yeah, we need to get into this. We got to get all these opened up. Hopefully we can get a shotgun, a Spinos saddle. We did the Spinos in the last episode. If you haven't checked that out, you should go check that out. If you're new to the channel, welcome. And if you enjoy this one, leave a like. And if you do find yourself enjoying it so much, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I appreciate it. And yeah, it's a wonderful day over here on Ragnarok. What was that? Ragnarok. Yeah, wonderful day. Hopefully we can get all these opened up. That would be great. I don't know what the best way to do this is, if it's all at once, because let's be honest, I don't know if you can track 200 pings. I could be wrong. So we might just open up what we can and see what we can do. This is going to take a while to open all these. I really do have a feeling that it is, because, yeah, this took a while to build up. I mean, it's through a couple different breeding sessions, majority of it being the Spinos, but yeah, that's still quite a bit. Hopefully we can get really good stuff. I need a shotgun. I do. Ice Worm Cave coming up. That's going to be a pain. If I could get some good, I don't know, maybe, I don't know what would help with the Lava Golem, because rockets are going to be the best thing. I don't know if it takes normal damage with any kind of dino. The Spino's not going to be useful in there. I mean, it's lava, not water. So, yeah, that's going to be the issue here today is, are we going to get something good? Spino saddle would be great, because I need Spinos. I need a saddle. I don't know what we could pull from this. I know we're going to get a few pieces of tech, I'm sure. A lot of kibble and all that stuff. I'm probably going to drop all that, to be honest. I might keep a tally of it. I don't know. That's a big workload to do, is to keep a tally of kibble. But just go ahead and assume it's going to be a lot. But we're close to opening all these. I went ahead and cleared out my inventory because I need as much weight as possible. And I don't even know if we're tracking all these. We could potentially be doing it. Or we could not. I don't know. Has there been anyone that's opened up this many hoard chests? Maybe so. Maybe someone's opened up more. 1,000 would be cool. But 1,000, I would probably have to have a whole playthrough. That'd be like a cluster series type deal. Definitely not a single playthrough. Oh man, yeah, that's quite a bit. And we've got our first one over here. So let's do that. I haven't had any appear over here throughout the series, so yeah, this will be cool. Check this out. Yeah, that is a ton. What does the map look like? Oh man, yeah, they're everywhere. Yeah, that's quite a bit. Yeah, perfect. The problem is going to be getting all of those wrapped up and, put away, because that's a lot of weight, especially if we get any black pearls. I don't know if you, I think you can get black pearls. I do believe you can. Yeah, they were going to fill the inventory up. Not even fill the inventory, just bog me down. A lot of the stuff, if I don't need it. Oh, okay, we're already. Can we stop? Is it gonna? Please don't summon it in the air. That's the only issue. If this gets summoned in the air, we're gonna have issues. Are you kidding me? It's just right there. That's the issue. I should have brought something I could handle that with. Can we get this hill? to line up? No? Okay. This is the griffin. This is where the griffin shines. Just be able to open this. And if I can work this just right. Oh, man. Yeah, the frames are going to be a horrible deal just because all of those are going to be filling up the area. Perfect. Right there. And you are apparently not going to allow me to do that. That's great. Yeah, this is going to be the issue because you can't open them on the back of something, so let's see. There we go. We're moving everywhere. And we're starting off with the Dinotherium saddle. 145. Item rating's great. Harpoon launcher. That's great. I didn't even think about all the ammo I'm going to get. That's going to be... Yeah, that's going to be what's weighing us down, is all the ammo. As you can already see, I am almost max on weight, so that's great. We'll just go ahead and drop this off. I have a vault set up. I should probably set it up outside. That would probably be the smart thing. But I'm going to drop this off, and then we'll get to the next set, which is probably going to be right there. So, yeah. We're going to have pretty much everywhere we go is going to have something. So, that's great. Oh, man. This is going to be insane, especially if we get just the absolute best loot. And I don't even have the bonus on. I need to get the bonus. Okay, yeah. So, we'll get set up, and we'll be back. All right, so I went ahead and switched out for a summer drakeling. I figured that'd be so much easier to gather stuff. So we, hopefully in the snow biomes we don't die, because, yeah, that would be a shame. I think a spring would also been a better one to choose, but, yeah, let's just fly in here. We should pick up 2 right here. Let's see what we get. Just, all right, there's 1. A goo gun, our first piece of tech. Fabby. I don't know if that's better than the one I've got. Where's the second one? I hear it. Oh, it's above us. Yeah, like I said, this is going to be the issue. Can I jump up and grab that? No. Is your tail going to be high enough? Possibly. If I do this. If I do this, actually. There we go. No? That'll be good. Perfect. Thank you. A basilisk saddle. Great. Don't need that. Okay. I was like, do I hear another one? We got one right here. This is a good thing about these things. I mean, having this many, they're just going to be everywhere. Give it a second. Why are you spawning above me? Like, I know why they're doing this, so that way, you know, you can access it a lot easier, I guess. That way you don't have to worry about it being stuck in the ground. But, yeah, that's the issue. Can I get up there? I don't think it's going to be. All right, we'll have to use the griffin. I went ahead and brought a few more creatures with me, just in case I need more weight. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm gonna have to at least make a few drops to maintain that. All right, no, that's right. Gotta make you follow me. All right, let's see. Can we get this right there? Yeah, that works. And what do we got? Some flak. That's, I don't know. I think I've got better. You know, at 745 armor, I still think I've got better. Definitely got a better rifle. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and take that. Thank you. Thank you. And let's just land you there. And pick you up and hop on you and transfer this stuff. I don't need this or that. Definitely don't need the armor. Can we get there? Thank you. And we'll just keep the kibble and all that on me, because, yeah. And we're going to throw these out, because I honestly, you know, some arrows, sure. But I don't need to keep all the arrows I get, because otherwise we'll be pretty full pretty quickly. Yeah, with that being said, let's get on to the next. And with all these numbers, I have no idea which one that would be. It looks to be that way. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna go this way around the map. Perfect. And on we go. And our next one. Let's see, can we climb your tail, please? That will work. And can we jump up there? There we go. And nothing crazy. Okay. Yeah, sure, go over there, I guess. Next one is over here somewhere. Is it not showing on the map? Yeah. Let's go. Oh, it's right there. I see it. Okay. I was like, with all these numbers, it's going to be so confusing to see. That's insane. That is just straight chaos. Can we get on land? Or did it summon? Did it summon? I don't hear it. Oh, it's over here. Okay. It's like, I don't know if it's summoned, and I don't know if I hear it. Gotta do it like this. And it's still in the air. Are you kidding me? The Griffin might be the best option to do these. That's not gonna work. Let's see. I'm glad I feel like they upped the timer on these, but at the same time, they're like a pretty quick deal you gotta get. We level that off just right. Please? No? Right there? Possibly? No? We're just not feeling it. Oh, maybe right here. Yeah, that'll work. A rock drake saddle. So far we have gotten stuff we cannot use on this map. Okay, that's great. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot over here. Oh man, this is quite terrifying. The fact that I could be sitting there in a bunch spawn and not be able to get everything because I won't be able to move. All right, let's see how many I can get to spawn here, because it looks like there's a ton just sitting right here. Yeah, just absolute chaos is fixing to ensue, I think. Is that the right word? Ensue? You guys think though? Yeah. Yeah, that's the word. Ensue. Yeah, ensue. Sure. Oh man, chaos is fixing to happen. That is 100% going to happen, and at some point, I'm sure there's got to be some stacked up a bunch in one area. Okay. Land. Perfect. Look at that. Nope. That's what we've got so far. And another piece of tech. Sweet. There's another one? No? Okay. This one should spawn. Yeah. There we go. And a Megalania. I don't know how useful that's going to be for me. All right. Yes, I need these few right here. Like I said, chaos is fixing to happen. As soon as there's 6 of them right there. Is that 6? Yes. No, 5. 5 of them all in this one little area. Oh no, there's a lot more in this one little area. Oh, we're summoning some. Okay. In the air we go. Do those have hearts? No? It just looks weird. Can we position ourselves here? No. Okay. Where is... I think it'd be smart just to go ahead and throw Oh, wait, I have consumables on. Okay. Um, let's throw the griffin on one. And make sure you're following me this time. That way we don't accidentally fly in the wrong way. And that's not going to work. I need to fly underneath it. Yeah, this video might be long. I honestly, I'm not quite sure how to go. And our first one is wasted. That's the issue. That's going to be the issue right there. Yeah, that's going to be an issue. Let's just go ahead and have you follow me then. Because I need to get on the ground as quick as possible, like that. In order to not have that issue. Yeah, that's how we're going to have to do it. Hazmat, sweet. Fabricated pistol. Where did my... None? Okay. Nope. 2 of them? Two of them right here. All right, let's see. Pick that up. That looked like a cart saddle. And nothing too crazy there. Okay. Yeah, like I said, it's gonna go pretty quick if I don't do something. Let's see. Weight. Honestly, I really feel like I should have respect and just put a bunch of weight. All points into weight. Do I have a mine wipe? No, I did though. Got plenty of shotgun shells. Plenty of stuff to make more shotgun shells with, and stone arrows we don't need. Or flame. Not really. I'm not going to worry about that. You know, honestly, the ammunition, I might just start limiting. Because, yeah. I can't be filling up my weight on all that. So, the final results may be a little varied. Right here. There's one. Okay. This is... We might have a full set of tech by the end of this. We may not have to craft tech at the end of the series. We may just be able to have it straight off loot. A Dunkleo saddle. That's great. That's good. Need that. No more? Okay. Yeah, that's just... every time I look up there, my eyes get distracted. All right, let's see. Right here, roughly. A little bit more. There we go. And... Oh, a Velonosaur. I was like, why does that look so weird? Bronto, platform. Sure. We got 2 more. All right. Nothing. Oh, we got a shotgun. We got a shotgun. Actually, that's a really good shotgun. Holy cow. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's great. That's honestly what we've been looking for. That's great. And a lot of the stuff I'm just gonna grind up, so it's not even like a big deal. We'll keep 10 of those on us. I guess have the kibble. Go ahead. So the next one is in the water here. There we go. Where did it spawn? Right here, right next to me. A bison saddle? Okay, that's good. Those are pretty rare. Yeah, that's great. Now, this one that's down there, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get to summon. I'm summoning one. I don't know which one I am. We're stuck. Okay, can't go that way. Let's see. Nothing, nothing too crazy. I guess, you know, if I wanted to wear Hazard, I could. Not really, a hazard-wearing person, especially on Ragnarok. Not really needed. All right, let's see here. Nothing too crazy. Just filling up our inventory, Is everything near us good? I think so. I think we're good in this area. Besides this one. Nope, there's still quite a bit. Oh, we're summoning one. Can we please land? All right. And open up some more veggie cake. I'm not going to take veggie cake. Oh, well. I should. I should do it. Yeah, my RG's got quite a bit of weight, so I'm just going to pump what I can into there. Can we, let's see. Equipable. There we go. Throw all this in there. And ammo? What do we got here? We don't need those. Don't need those. Don't need that or that. I'm never going to use a flamer, so flamethrower. Don't need it. And let's go to weapon. And there we go. All right, sweet. And another one. This is what I was saying. It's going to get crazy because every time I move, it's going to open one. All right, what do we got here? What's in my face? Spino saddle. Hey, we've got what we need. Perfect. What level are you? 55. Okay. Say, I wouldn't, want to really stop. And of course. Okay. That may have been a better. Diplo, can we get out of here? Oh no. Oh no. I'm in the ground. Who? How did I get in the ground? I'm stuck. Hydro. There we go. Get off of me. Get out of here. Get away from me, Diplo. I don't need you. Oh, I attacked the Moronto. That's great. RG, you just stay right there. That's great. This is lovely. This is lovely. Yeah, everything's coming after me now. That's great. I'll be back. All right, there's still quite a few in this area. Got everything taken care of. There we go. As long as nothing decides to throw me into the ground again. Gotcha saddle. Mosa saddle. And a Thyla blueprint. That's cool. And we got another one. I was trying to jump back up on the RG. And we got another one. Any more? No. Okay. Anything else? No. All right. Yeah, there's so much ammo coming in. That's that's gonna be the good thing. I don't think I'm gonna have to worry about getting ammo at all. Like, it's gonna be quite nice not having to worry about that. Oh, I got another. I think I got 2 Spino saddles. What that was? I don't see the spine. No, I only have one. Okay, I was like, I thought I saw another one. Weapon, nothing. Oh, yep, we got that. And equipable. Yeah, I don't know what I've said there. Attachments, nothing. Resource, nothing. Structure, nothing. Consumable. Yeah, a ton of this stuff. Cactus broth. Veggie cakes. You can have that kibble, I guess. Go for it. Mushroom brew. Sweet. All right. I'm looking for low numbers. We got a 100 here. There we go. Sit there and wait for that one. And Megalodon saddle. Yep, we don't need to build. I don't think we need to build any kind of not kibble, but tech when it comes down to it. I think we are good on that. All right. Let's Is there any low numbers I see around me? There's 100 over here. That's fine. Get down. There we go. Perfect. A better Spino saddle. Sweet. Oh, there's another one. Hello. Crazy amount of loot. All right. Yeah, this is insane. I'm already, full of loot. And got another one. Oh, man. The amount of tech pieces I have is just outrageous. I'm going to be able to build, if I get any kind of blueprints of these guys, which I don't know if you can, but if you can, I'm going to have the most insane amount of element. If you can you get element? I'm pretty sure you do. I may be wrong if you grind it. Look at that, 2 pants. Yeah, there was another saddle. No, there wasn't. I just keep I think it's the Megalodon that I just keep thinking is a saddle. The RG can hold an insane amount of weight. It may be a little leveled. Let's see. Let's see here. Land right here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Really? A Megatherium just had to eat a bug. It just... There we go. I saw tech gauntlets. Let's get over here. Where are they going to spawn? Perfect. Right in the RG's face. Yep. I know we're not really looking at the loot, but we should go over it at the end here. Just give me enough weight to jump. Sweet. Yep, that looks like nice loot. All right. Get off the ground before that thing gets me. Okay, so there's another one over there. Yeah, there we go. We'll go for this one. Oh, man. This is just... I don't know. I'm having so much fun just opening these things. I mean, just look at that. Look at this loot. Just tons and tons of loot. These things are so good. You know, I can see where this is pay to win. At the same time, I'm like, not. I know it seems that way, and it may be to some people. To me, it adds a nice. You don't have to go farm a bunch of drops. You can just breed. That's how I got all these. Just breed and mass produce these things, and then just go do a big opening like this. Maybe not this much. I think 200 is just a little much. We've only, we've got over, we'll have 190 something opened if I don't lose any more. So, yeah, it's just crazy. And another one. There we go. A roll rat and a Morellatops. Honestly, on a cluster, this would be the perfect thing to do because you're able to go tame all those creatures. And you don't have to worry about being on a certain map to do that. Can we get here? Sweet. And from this up, tech rifle. I think we are. No, I don't know if we have one. I know we've got a couple tech swords from a few, but no tech rifle. I thought I was glitched. I can't see you. I wanted to check its level. I mean, I wouldn't be able to tame it today, but at least have one. I could possibly tame it today and just make a separate video, and then no, it's fine. We'll stick with this. What we got going on here? There's still another one over here. I thought I cleared this whole area out. This is insane. The amount of just pings there are. It'd be cool if these were just location. No, it wouldn't be cool because then people would figure out the locations and just lock them up. Kind of a trap type deal. That wouldn't make it fun. at all. Don't do that. I don't know if you could, but don't. Let's see. Can we get it here? No. I have to go on the ground. Oh, there we go. Where are we landing, RG? Okay. Don't throw me too far. That one's like the perfect one. Honestly, blueprints would be so much better. Like if it was like a blueprint only. Because then it wouldn't make it too overpowered. I mean... Where is it summoning? We may have lost one there. I don't know where it was summoning this one from, but... Sure. Yeah. Did it summon one in the air? I don't think so. I don't see any kind of glowing. Let's see. Nothing here? Okay. There's still one back that way. Are you kidding me? Get closer to the ground. There we go. Oh, right on top of the... Let's see. There we go. Manic armor saddle? That's a really good saddle. You know... Manas are a little broken, but, as in, like, they suck. But that's insane. Got a Rex down here. Is that an Alpha Rex? No. Okay. So before we get over there, let's just dump some weight off. Plenty of rifle bullets. If anyone's wondering where I get all my ammo, this is how. It's just opening these things. This is... I haven't... I think since really I started getting these things, I haven't opened up, well, crafted ammo in quite a while. Yep. No, wait. I need that. Give me that back. Give me that back. Where'd it go? Give me that. Yeah, I haven't crafted any ammo, but we're gonna cut away. This may be an hour-long episode, just because the amount. This honestly, this is like the perfect, you know, close to finale episode. Is doing this. Yeah, that's insane. We'll be back. All right. Here we go. What do we got? A Paslo saddle, a Thyla saddle. Perfect. On we go. On to the next one. Woohoo. Oh man. Honestly, 200 is just... Yeah, I should have broken this up into like 3 episodes. Just, you know, here and there, little bits. Yeah. Honestly, do I even need a quetz at this point? No. Okay. I'll say if it was 150, maybe. But it's not a 150. And the RG is starting to get full. I might have to make a little pit stop back at the base. That might be the case. Rex, you just stay over there. Say, with all these drops, I might have to, because I don't know if I've opened up half. I don't know. I may put a counter when I'm editing. I don't know. Because, yeah, that's... Are you kidding me, Raptor? Really? And boom, got an Equus saddle of that one. I saw that. Any more in this area? No? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to base and then we'll be back because the 3 flyers I really don't want overweighing are gonna be overweight if I keep going at this rate. So give me one moment. So I've had an idea. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get everywhere I can that's not in the snow. And then once I get to the snow, I'm gonna just go with my snow drakeling because it's gonna add insulation. Nothing's happened. I got everything sorted back at the base. Let's just say I've already got half of a vault full. So yeah, we're looking at some crazy stuff there. And honestly, kibble. If you didn't have the bio grinder, which technically I think I don't know, because technically no wait, that's a lost colony. So yeah, if you had to choose between the lost colony and the Bob's Tall Tales, just go ahead and go with lost colony. You get a map out of it, and you're gonna get this, plus you can also get kibble out of it. So you don't need that bio grinder. So yeah, that's honestly up to you though. Um, to me, I think I'd rather go with the bio grinder. Just a little bit easier to farm rather than relying on a loot based deal. So yeah, let's see here. We've got the first one coming up here on the second wave of stuff. Yep, here we go. Right here. Yep. How'd I know? How'd I know you guys were gonna be here? It's just can we possibly? We might lose this one because terrorbirds are annoying. Sure. Tech Rex saddle. Yeah, get out of there. Yeah, the redwoods might have been the smartest idea, because now I got to worry about Thylas too. That's great. Yeah, that's great. Can we hurry up and get this before yeah, terrorbirds decide to make their their turn, the return? Yeah, the return of the terrorbird. Um, anything cool? No. Honestly, I don't think we got anything outside of that tech saddle. Yeah, that's about it. Here, have some veggie cakes, I guess, Griffin. Can't eat them, but have them. Yeah. I what? Is there a transfer deal? Or did the Griffin eat one? What? Uh, Surely not, right? Let's go right here. This looks like a good spot to open it. And we got 2 shotguns. Sweet. We're getting everything I needed, plus more. Oh, okay. I was like, what do we got flying here? Jeez. There is a lot right there. That is a ton. Wherever that's at, that's going to be a fun one. That's going to be a great pain. I just want to go all these redwoods one. Is there any more in here? I don't think so. Okay. Yeah, the redwoods are not fun. Not at all. Let's get out of it. That was a horrible dive. There we go. My fear is, are those in the labyrinth? If they are, then that's a big chunk just gone, because I have to. I can't go in there because of course I could, but then I'm having to do the cave and bring out loot. The cave its own video. If we lose that, that's fine. I mean, I've got pretty much everything I wanted. Although I'd rather have a blueprint Spino saddle. Please. Please, Art. Right here. Please. No. Plenty of veggie cakes, though. If I wanted to tame all the Alvis and snails I wanted to, I could. And apparently griffins eat veggie cakes. That's weird. Yeah. Okay, that's weird. Didn't know that was a thing. Here, have some kibble, I guess. Did not know they eat that at all. Give me that back. But yeah, that's good to know, I guess. Have that kibble too. I really don't care. I'm not gonna use them. I have extraordinary. Why would I waste my time using that? Oh, no. There's a giant well there. Is that a well, or is that a elite sickness? Is there elite sickness on this map? Nope, it's a giant well. Okay, cool. Back to it. This one's gonna have good stuff. Sure. Give me this. You can expire. That's the best way to do it, I guess. If I'm not getting attacked, just let it expire so that way it's not sitting on the ground. That's lovely. Now this one's gonna be fun, because if a bison decides it wants to attack me, it's gonna cause me a lot of pain. and hopefully there's no Dezungatherium. They're a wee bit aggressive, you know, just a little bit. Good loot. A Mosa tech saddle. Are you okay? Sure. Sure. Easiest way to get tech right there. Now this mess. I have a feeling that's all in the labyrinth, which I feel like they should put a restriction on cave spawning. I really do. You know, it seems like sure, yeah, that's on a normal cave, sure, whatever. But the labyrinth, that's the most painful cave to get through. Plus have loot on top of it. Yeah, maybe I can get a few to spawn. Imagine that's the cave that one of those in that cave has the Spino saddle. I would be so mad. Let's see. Let's see what we can do here. What kind of damage can we get done in this mass? Oh yeah, look at that. Just look, as much as I'm flying over, there is so many just right here in this one location. Because earlier they were spawning before I even got close to them. It was like within 300 or 400. I think it's got to be like 140 is from what, yeah. Maybe I can trigger a bunch of them all at once. That would be cool. Nothing there. That one did. Sweet. I mean, there's so many of them. Imagine getting all those to spawn at once. Can we trigger a few more? There we go. There's one. Yep. Perfect. Pull the RG out. I brought more than just one RG this time. Yep. Give me those back. Take that stuff. That stuff's gonna weigh me down pretty quickly. I figured that out. Yeah, just look at this mess of loot. Jeez. The fact that I got a Mosa, though, in one go, that's just not right. A Mosa saddle, a Tech Rex saddle in this go, too. Yeah, that's great. We don't need to worry about it, you know? Here, you follow me. And we'll just ride you. My theory is if I ride the Griffin and it gets heavy, the RGs will go at the same speed. Are you not coming? Oh, that's why, because I whistled the wrong thing. Oops. Can we please come back? There we go. Thank you. And another one? Yes. Get out of my face, please. A Giga saddle. So we've got a Karch. I think I've got a better Giga saddle. I think I've got an insane Giga saddle, if I remember correctly. Can we please? There's no way I'm gonna be able to pull all those. Like, that's an insane amount. Just right there. Yeah, that's crazy. There's so many of them down there, and I'm just gonna have to leave them. I knew that was gonna be an issue going into this, but I was just hoping for the best. Can you stop flying for like 2 seconds? Thank you. Gotta get it all the way down. Yeah, plenty of rifle ammo, plenty of rockets, plenty of everything. I wish I should have just thrown these all in their own separate folder. That way I didn't have to worry about them. All right, and there, have some of that. Have some food. You deserve some kibble. There we go. Onwards. Can we pull any more? The issue is we're running upwards. If this was a flat cave on top, I think it'd be fine, but... Oh, there was one. So I just so happened to hear the noise. Let's see. Yep, more tech. That's fine. Was there another one? There we go. Right here. I think I'm gonna have plenty of Babby snipers to choose from. Plenty of them, because yeah, I'm just gonna keep going here because there's just yep, we're gonna get 2 of them right here. Another Velonosaur saddle, a Tuso saddle, more goo guns. Sure. Can I pull another one? No, I don't think so. Okay. If you'd stop flying away, that would be great. Just fly right here. Now stop. There you go. Jeez. It flew away. It flew away. Are you kidding me? I don't think it did. Okay. I was like, are you serious? It keeps flying away from me. Stay. Yeah, throw that all in there. The arrows. I wish I could filter what I'm picking up. If that makes sense. I wish that was a thing. A filter. You know, if I was to like do drop running, I could just set a filter where, oh, I don't want to pick up any I don't want to pick up any of the resources. I just want to pick up this or that or okay, well, we're just gonna have multiple of them. There we go. Look like a cart saddle. And this one. Pet saddle. Any more? I hear one. Okay, it's gone. And stop. Perfect. Yeah, cart saddle. I think I've got a higher... Is it bad to say that every time I see one, I think I've got a higher one? Because these things are just insane on the loot. Don't need those. Yeah, this is just insane amount of loot. Like, just look at this. And we're not even close to being done. I mean, if I could pick all these up, if I could get in one spot to pull all those, I feel like I wouldn't be able to pull them all because I would be constantly having to, move my stuff over onto a creature. Can we pull all 3 of these at once? Pull 2 of them. And we're stuck. Thank you. That's what I wanted. Jeez. Yep. That's good. That's good stuff there. Some more good stuff. A tech rifle blueprint. Get out of here. Oh no, I'm damaging the... Get out of here. You snake. I can just do it this way. Let's see what kind of damage we do. Sure, 151. That's not right. And we're stuck. We're stuck. Come back here. There we go. Thank you. It wanted to listen. Here, take... Why do veggie cakes weigh so much? I know it's vegetables, but that's an insane amount of weight for a vegetable. A cake. Are you... Okay. Well, let's just get out of here. Vultures are going to be annoying. I don't want to deal with them. Easiest way to deal with something is to just forget about it. Yes, easiest way to solve a problem. Now, can we get a bunch of them to spawn in here? That's the first full-grown Aranio I've seen in this cave. Oh, I guess it wasn't full-grown. Yeah, this is great. When I go to do this cave, I'm gonna have to keep hold of all these, because yeah, that's That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be so much fun. Because there's gonna be, yeah, I don't even know how to, yeah, how to even deal with that. I'm trying to think of like how I'm gonna be able to even think about pulling all that. All right, let's just go on our way. Honestly, I'm gonna sit here and I'm just gonna remove all these so that way I don't keep trying to come to them. Yeah, I didn't think about this part either. The dunes. We're gonna have to get this before a deathworm decides it wants to make me its lunch. There we go. Okay, it wasn't that bad. And we'll just go ahead and get this too. Might as well, right? We'll add this. We'll add this to part of the drop. There's a deathworm over there. I seen it. Don't know why it jumped out of the ground. And yeah, that's horrible. You can just be thrown on the ground. Sweet. Just keep moving here. Yeah, I don't really know where the closest one is. I think we're just gonna go this way. Might as well. This might make it easier. We'll be back in a few minutes. All right, here we go. Another one. Plus a red drop. I'm not even gonna worry about it. We don't need it. There's a lot of deathworms over here. I don't know why they keep spawning in like that. Kind of weird. Honestly, I like it. Kind of weird. It lets me know where they're at. Fine with me. I think there's one here and one over there. That's fine with me. As long as, you know, they don't attack me, I'll be okay. And the next one. Please be something good. I mean, everything I've gotten so far has been decent. Really? Really, Scorpion? Okay. On to the next. I think I'm going to go to these ones, and we'll see if there's more this way. Be the best way to do it, I think. I think this is a good little group of them. I don't know if we could get them all to open up. That would be quite cool, just to see all of them open up at once, but I don't think it's possible. I really don't. I really think it's just one of those things where, like, in order to get this one to open, I have to be close enough to that one, and I think they spawn just far enough apart in most cases where it's not possible. So, fine with me, honestly. It's not a big deal. Honestly, I should have gone with the Rex Army, apparently. I think that's like the third or fourth Rex saddle by itself. Alright, let's need to do this. Yeah. Should have done it a second ago, but oh well. Kind of forgot. And get rid of all these. Jeez, the amount of... I probably could have had enough stone arrows to, you know, have for an entire playthrough just off this. And what do we got here? Nothing crazy. Honestly, I don't think we've had anything just insane. Maybe the tech. Maybe the tech has been a little crazy, but nothing too, like, crazy that's like, you know, these are OP. I mean, they are, but they aren't at the same time. That just... See, I just keep getting tech. It's just going to be tech. Everything's going to be tech. Can we move forward just a little bit? There. Take some ammo. Take some of that. Take the rest of this. Not that, though. Take those. Mimosa, apparently. Mimosa back. Where did Mimosa go? Yeah, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. That will. That'll work. Sweet. Have that in those. Honestly, I don't think I need any more rockets, so I might just stop picking those up as well. And there. And we're gone. Bye, bugs. Have fun. Have a good time. Not bye, bugs. Not yet, anyways. Okay. Oh. have the. I was like, wow, that's it. That's the lowest amount I've ever seen in here, and they really. I mean, I could understand having only 2 if there was crazy amount. Like it was a 600 damage deal, but it wasn't. So yeah, there's another one over here. Yeah, I think I need to go get it. I think that's the smartest. Are you an alpha or something? Okay. I didn't know if they could spawn alphas. I don't know if it can. I don't think there is. Um, I don't think any of the Moro stuff has an alpha. I could be wrong, but I haven't seen anything in a Moro mod that has an alpha at the moment. I could be wrong, but I haven't seen any. Raptors, you'll be fine. No death worms. Potentially. Possibly a death worm. That could be a chance. That I don't know how I forgot that one. Oh, a giant snake. Even better. Yeah, and you're slithering right towards this. It's fine. I don't need you to even come anywhere close to me. Stay there. I apparently left the RG somewhere too. Okay. That's fine. I gotta fly back this way. I can find it. I think. RG, where'd you go? Where did you go? I forget that I'm faster than you, even almost full of weight. Yeah, that didn't work out the way I was thinking it was going to. Let's see. Is it back here? Yes. Okay, we'll be back in a moment. And our next one. I don't know if I'm going to show all these. This could take forever. So I might go through and open up a big chunk, and then we'll be back. Because, honestly, guys, I'd love to show all of these, but I guess I could do it like in a quick pace, but that'd be kind of hard to do. It would just look like a blur because there's going to be so many of them. So, yeah, I'll be back in a few minutes. I think I'm going to clear. I'll probably clear all these, finish up the desert. Probably the ones. Okay, here, we'll just do it this way. Clean up these all through here, for sure. Probably could just go ahead and do. Probably just. I want to get that on camera and all that. So I think I'm gonna leave just this, and then we'll be back for all that. This mess here. So yeah, catch you guys in a few, hopefully a few minutes for me. Probably not. I'm probably gonna have to at least take some kind of break because that's a lot. But be back in a second for you. All right. Well, we're over here in this mess of everything. That mess over there is in the ice cave, so I'm not even gonna worry about that. Yeah, today it's kind of like the labyrinth. I'm not worried about it. To be honest with you guys, I have plenty of loot. I have spent at least 4 hours gathering all this stuff. Just because I keep having to run back to base and drop off a bunch. I figured there was gonna be like a lot in one area, but it doesn't look that way. Yeah, I don't think there is. That was kind of what I was hoping that was gonna happen, but apparently not. Apparently not gonna happen today. Oh, we're trying to summon one. We're gonna summon a bunch, or just one. Oh, we got a tech rifle out of that. Okay. No, I think we're just gonna summon that one. Okay, that's fine. I out of all my stuff, I really haven't found anything that's just, the best thing in the world. Okay, we got gauntlets. How much are those? Oh, okay. 5,000 polymer. I think I'm just gonna stick with the pre-made ones. Yeah, I don't think I need to worry about building that. There's plenty of stuff that's been already found, made. So, yeah, I don't think I need to worry about that. So, let's see. Any more gonna open up here? If not, I mean, it didn't do what I thought it was gonna do. I thought we were gonna land and everything was just gonna spawn in. Another Spino saddle. That's good. Any more gonna spawn right here? Like I said, those ones over there, they're just in the Ice Wyvern cave, and it's not worth it. it's not worth trying to go down there at the moment. You know, if I had already done the cave, maybe then. But, yeah, did not think about the caves being an issue. But I needed the shotgun for the cave, so it was like a catch-22. Do I do the caves without the shotgun and then find a shotgun afterwards, and the series is pretty much over, or do I keep going? And I just went ahead and was like, let's just do this. Let's pull out the big loot run, and we're just finding junk. I mean, that's what it is. It's just junk. Not entirely all junk, but a lot of it has been junk. I mean, there's some stuff I don't think I'd ever use. Yeah, I think I have an Ascendant Uranio saddle, unless it gets a TLC. But yeah, I don't know. But that's good. That's all there. All right. Anything else near me besides this one that just doesn't want to? There we go. Come on. Oh, it's below me. Okay. Hello. And yep, just shove me all the way down here. This is where I wanted to be. Yeah, whatever. Fine, I'll take it. I don't need it, but I'll take it. Yeah, just an insane amount of stuff. I will say I've already filled one vault, and I think we're about halfway on the second one. So there is a ton of loot here. Oh, okay. When that thing starts flashing yellow, I have to pull a little bit out and put on another. That way I can move around just a little bit quicker than how I'm going at the moment. No, nothing. Nothing at all. Okay. I figured this one would be at least full. Yeah, this is taking a lot longer than I thought. I thought this was gonna be like the one thing where I just land and everything is piled on next to each other. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't need you here. You are causing issues. Thank you. There we go. Spawn right here. There we go. Oh! Oh! That's actually really good. Yeah, that means I can potentially get a better saddle. Okay. That's great. That's what I need, is an overweight griffin and a bunch of... Okay, I thought that was a Rex. That's fine. Come on. I could use my shotgun. But it just... it's a raptor. It shouldn't... okay. I was like, it shouldn't take too much. Okay. Can we... Are you serious? Are we... What is going on here? What is... No. Nothing. We're just stuck. There. Go land. No? Of course. Of course. Everything goes wrong in the last second. Yeah, we'll be back. We'll just do the summary because, yeah, it's gonna be a fun time getting all these gathered, especially since they're not what I thought. So we'll be back. Well, here is the mound of loot that we got. Quite a bit. I've already went ahead and separated everything out. Let's just go ahead and get started off with the obvious, the tech. Here's the best stuff I got right here. I can't place any training dummies. I was going to, but cannot. Apparently, I have used all the available spaces. Actually, I've went over somehow. Doesn't really make sense to me, but yeah. So there's the best. We got a few different saddles here. We got a Megalodon. We got the Mosa. We got the Rex. We got a Rock Drake, which we really can't use on this map. But like I said, when we get a cluster, that's going to be great. We got a full set for sure. We're missing a chest piece, which is, honestly, I think I'd rather craft a chest piece than have nothing. We got a few different weapons. I don't think we'll be able to unlock the railgun, so that might just be out, but definitely the rifle. And yeah, that'll be nice. So on to the next. of course, we got the shotgun. A simple, not a simple, ascendant pump shotgun, but a item rating of 3697. That's really good. And 473 damage. That's nice. That's real nice. Yeah. And then here we go. A bunch of ammo. 276 slots of ammo. Just yeah. Look at all that. Most of it. I mean, we got plenty of shotgun. Most of it looks to be simple, possibly, or arrows, or I don't know. It's kind of maybe even advanced bullet might be the thing that fills that up the most. But like I said, 276 slots of 350. Really good. Definitely worth it in that aspect. Saddles. We got some really good saddles in here. Honestly, the bison saddle, pretty rare. So yeah, that's nice. If I had a Helicropion, I would definitely take a chance with probably this one. Yeah, definitely with this one, or at least this one to take a chance with and try to get something, a blueprint and be able to replicate that. But yeah, no. Cart saddle, really good. 213 armor. I honestly, that's quite insane. Cartridges are pretty powerful. Might need to tame one, possibly, depending if we get the series over with early and we're needing to kill some time with Valkyro being delayed or something. Ceratosaurus, I'm not going to tame any. I did some for Astraeus. Dinotherium, I really wish I would have tamed some. That's really cool. Daedon saddle, I think that's better than the one that I've got currently. That might be, yeah, that's definitely a better long neck, not long neck, definitely a better fabricated sniper. Yeah, I don't know why they're in here. Okay, they're not supposed to be in here. Yeah, I guess I forgot the weapon part of this. 436 on the long neck. I don't know if that's better. I could be wrong. We'll go ahead and pull that. We got a Megaguanus saddle. I haven't seen one of those. That's cool to see. Got some Megalodon saddles. A really good Megalodon saddle. Should have tamed some, but I went ahead and just skipped that and got the Hydrovanta. I mean, to be honest, it was better. I mean, the Hydrovanta definitely was worth the tame. The pump shotgun. Yeah, that's... If I had a Helicropion, again, I would definitely try to gamble for a blueprint on either one of these two. And, yeah, that'd be worth it. The Rex saddles, like I said, probably should have tamed Rexes for the boss battle. But, yeah, plenty of Rock Drake saddles. Don't even need them. Spino saddles, 203. That's really good. Once again, if I had a Helicropion, definitely would sacrifice one of these two just to try to get a better one. Velonosaur saddles, can't use Thyla saddle, 199. That's really good. Outside of that, I don't think there's much more that I'm like really pumped about, I mean, honestly, Quet saddle, that's okay. I mean, the durability on it's really high, so that's probably why. I feel like that's what's going on with the saddles, is that their durability is really high, so they get bumped up to Ascendant. And you don't really use durability on saddles. Oh, we got a Giga saddle, 182. That's also really good. Galley saddles, 212. A Fasilo saddle, once again, really high. Anything else here that I'm looking at? No, nothing crazy. Consumables, got quite a bit of this. This isn't all of it. Some of this is full, so it's in the base, and I wasn't really worried about separating it. It's just consumables. Now over here, we've got the weapons. If I can get up there, the Carno is blocking the. There we go. Blocking that. So yeah, we got a few different little assault rifles. 475's not that bad. The durability on those things, if that had like 2,000 durability, it would be so much better, even if it was lower damage. But you burn through so much durability on an assault rifle, and it's insane. I might take it in with the boss. I don't know. I might just go a full kit and try to do it that way with the Spinos. So yeah, definitely worth it there. A lot of desert gear. Got some flak. I don't know. Is there some... Oh, am I wearing flak? I do believe I am wearing flak. No, I'm not. I'm wearing desert gear. So, yeah, never mind. So I need to be looking at desert gear. So definitely a better chest piece out of that right there. That's definitely flak. So yeah. I honestly, I might go into the boss battle with some riot gear because yeah, I've got enough riot gear to do that. Oh, and some more shotguns. I apparently forgot to pull them out of there. Yeah, that's great. Uh, Plenty of hazmat. Don't even need it, but plenty of it there. Um, that's I mean some goo guns, but I'm not gonna really use those. So yeah, might take one into the boss battle. Can see how it does. Yeah, that'd be interesting to see. But yeah, that's insane. Just the amount of stuff we get from all these loot drops, and then we also got blueprints to go over. And yeah, that card saddle, it just already beats the one that's pre-made. I mean, sure, 13,000 metal is a lot, but let's be honest, it's not unreasonable. I mean, it's quite a bit, but yeah, something you could definitely grind out for. Um, Not the basilisk saddle. I mean, it's there. The RG saddle, 20,000 hide. I feel like it's still something you can grind out. Um, I mean, that's a lot of hide, but you could definitely do it if you had enough time. This weapon right here, the long neck, that's really good. 479, and you can crafting skill that. So yeah, Meguana, I got a blueprint for it. Fasilo, Dreadnoughtus, if there was Dreadnoughtus on the map, definitely could see possibly not getting. I don't even know if you could have 61,000. You might need a fabricator, not a fabricator, but a replicator for that. Possibly. I don't even know. I could turn on stack mods if I needed to craft that. Let's see. Gauntlets, tech gauntlets, a Thyla saddle, which, once again, crafting skill, you could definitely get a really good saddle. Yeah, rifle. To me, 1,000 element is not unreasonable, but definitely a big grind, especially 22,000 metal. Another big grind just right there. Just some crazy. I mean, there's some crazy stuff in here. I do believe did I get a bison? I did not. Okay. I was like, did I get a bison blueprint? But I did not. Yeah. I mean, some of this stuff. Roll rat. Also, 4,000 durability. That's pretty insane for roll rat. Mosa saddle. Doesn't really do that much protection, but it's still decent if you needed it. Yeah, that's about it. I mean, that's outside of a few other things. Yeah, the card saddle to me is just definitely worth it. 36,000 hide is a lot, but not a lot. 1,000 chitin. I really feel like that's pretty simple to get, and 25 fibers. Yeah, fiber. That's really easy to get. So yeah, that's all the loot drops. I did open up roughly over 150. We have 48 left in here, and this is just all in caves. And I got to go do this cave. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Big shout out to the RGs. They're the reason why this was possible. But yeah, with that being said, thank you guys so much. Make sure to get, save up your loot drops. I guess maybe not 200. 100 would probably be a good smart. Like I said, it took a while. So thank you guys for watching. I know it's a long episode, and I will catch you later.